Hello Stamper, welcome to Frenchie's video. I'm Franz Martin, independent demonstrator with Stampin' Up, and today I'm going to show you a fun card that is a bookmark at the same time. Voila! I saw that my friend Linda did that, and then I saw quite a few out there, so I thought, this would be perfect for new catalog coming up just in June. So let's get started. First thing you're going to do, this base of the card, I'm using Mill and Membo. So I'm taking a full sheet and we're going to cut it at 5.5 on the long way. So I'm going to put this here. I'm going to have to raise you up a little bit here. We're going to cut this at 5.5. And then we're going to open this up. We're going to cut, it's just a tiny bit we're going to cut. We're going to go at 10 and I lost my little cheat sheet here. 10 3/4. So you just take a 1/4 inch off. So 10 3/4. So you just take this off here. That's it. Now, while we get this here, we might as well score this at 4 1/4. Let's score this right here at 4 1/4. Let's remove this. Now I need the rotary, the perforated. This is the add-on you can put on your cutter. It's just pop in and out. Let me show you. Voila, this is an add-on. So you can have different blade. You can have the straight cut, the wave, perforated. So today we need the perforated. If you're wondering how those blades work, this just pop out and this slide right up and it's like right down there. So it's a rotary cutter. Okay, now take this, not the side that you get your score, it's there, not on the short side, on the longer side there from your score. We're going to put that at 2 1/4. Let's remove this, 2 1/4. And this here, it's our perforated blade, like I said. So when you cut, I don't want to pass again, it's going to cut it. You just push this down and roll it through. So now that we get that, we're going to take our scallop tack punch. And this is the trick. Okay, this get folded there. So now it's this part here that we want. So you want to make sure you don't do it this way, because then it would still work. No, because your card would open the wrong way. So you want this on your right. Slide this here. You slide it on the top. I'm going to look in the back, and you barely see your perforated line there. Try to move that you barely don't see your perforated line. You just see it a tiny bit. Now we're going to punch this out. Remove this. And voila. I tried to push it a little bit more so it's more proportion, but that's okay. We're going to make it work. Now I'm going to take my scissors. Cut this up here. Here we go. And now we're going to take a piece of white cardstock. This here, it's 2 by 5, and I went a little bit more than 1/4 by 5, but 3/8. So 2, 5, and 3/8. It's just a little bit less than 5.5. Just slide this right here. Now we got our tag. So now we can stamp on this. And for the one on the top, oops, this one here, I went 3 by 4 1/4. That you can do anything. The stamp set that I'm using today, it's I'm using 3 stamp set. I'm using Happy Days. I'm using Grunch. And why I don't know I use it so many things. Field Flowers. So we're going to take field flowers. We're going to do our stem and old olive. I thought I had everything, but I guess I didn't. So while you get the whole olive, do this one. Move that aside. Let's do this one. Okay, now for our flower, it's two-step stamping. You can always use the Stampin' but I'm in a kind of a rush, so I'm just going to wing it, like I say. I'm going to use Melon Mimbo. That's going to be for the bowl image, the one that it's more pronounced. You get the detail one and then the bowl one. See the difference? So we're going to use the bowl one. We're going to do our big flower in Melon Mimbo. Do that right there. Do that right there. And then I got another piece too. 4 by 5 1/4 for the inside. And I'm going to do a flower on the corner there. So now we're done with, oops, while we get the Melon Mimbo, we might as well do the little one. Going to do this right here. And right here. Now for the two-step, the one on the top, I like raspberry ripple for the detail. So I'm going to take this. I grab this one first here. Like I said, this, if you worry that it don't match, use the Stampin' It worked wonderful. Right now I'm just winging it. Not too bad there for winging, right? Here we go. One more, if I can do them all like that. Voila! Now for our greeting, it's from Happy Days. On the outside, I put hello there. And I could put it straight on this one. I put the other one sideways. I'm going to put this one straight. Here we go. Didn't ink all the way there. That's okay. And then I got Happy Days. I thought I had Happy Days. Oh, right here. This one, it's very wide for our tag. So you're really going to have to slant it quite a bit. Come here. Et voila. So you have to be careful on the Happy Days to go very sideways. If not, it won't fit. And then I thought it was missing a little bit of something. That's when I got the Gorgeous Scrunch. And I'm using Smoky Slate. On the big one on the outside of the card, I used the Spickle one. Sometimes when you're missing something, I love this set for that. And then for this one here, I use the one with the lines. And again, that is from the Gorgeous Scrunch. Just so you add a little bit so it's not so naked, whatever. And then I did the same thing on the outside of my card. So I just took the line again in the Smoky Slate. I didn't wash my thing. I didn't want to use tone on tone, so I'm just using Smoky Slate. Again, it's just to add a little bit of distraction there. Voila. It doesn't matter if it's straight, because by the time you're going to put your image on top, it's all good. Now we're going to do a fake bow. So I took this. Okay, we're going to take about what? About 6 inch. And then again about 6 inch for, ooh, well, whatever. We're going to trim that. About 6 inch going to do. So we're going to do our tag here. Take your tag. Make sure you open this because you want that open. Glue this. And no, your holes won't match exactly because we got you know, smaller, and this is bigger, so then we get our surrounding in the back. Take this here, pass it in the little hole. You're still going to have a hole there. Put this in, pass it through, and then you can trim your ribbon. Voila. Let me remove that.
Call from private caller.
And, okay, where's my center? Here it is. That's my inside of the card. Here we go. And then this gonna go on our black. So our black's gonna be 3 1/4 by 4 1/2 because this was 3 by 4 1/4. Okay, hey boys, that's not too much. I don't think this is going to be long enough. Nope, it won't be long enough. So what I'm going to do, just going to do a knot here. So you need about, I would say, 8 inch to go around, I guess. See, it's not long enough. So that's the way you would do it. And then take this and cut this sideways. And then you get your faux bow. But I don't have long enough, so that's okay. We're just gonna mount it this way. Voila. So now you get your card ready to go, and it's a bookmark. So when they get it, voila. Is that awesome? So this is it, my friend, how to do your card with a bookmark. Hope you learned something new. Until next time, happy stamping.